you want to do, you know?
Yeah.
It only lasts for a minute. We don't got kids for a minute. Then we get married.
This program saved my life. This program motivated me to help myself out and to help others in my community, you know, who might have high blood pressure, you know, or didn't know that they had high blood pressure, to go get themselves checked out, you know. Over the 3 years, I had a pharmacist, my main doctor, the Cedars-Sinai doctors who came and monitored me. Eric, my barber, he took my blood pressure every week, and it constantly went down for the whole year of the study. It steadily went down to the regular norm, which I think was 125 over like 85. And it's been staying there ever since. Everything's been going good.
The other customer was nice too.
Home team. Doing in the back of the shop, not the shop, the shop. So when they came back and they found out that they were eligible, that's when they informed us that this particular client, you know, is eligible for the study and he's enrolled in the study. So that's when they handed him over to us, the barber. It takes all of maybe 3 to 5 minutes to take the blood pressure reading. So after I finished my client, I would strap them in the chair or strap the blood pressure cuff on them and give them their blood pressure reading. Hey, I always said if throughout this entire program, if we can just save one life, we won. So that's a blessing. I'm very humbled by that comment by him. And, you know, I have to admit that when I was twisting his arm to join the program because he didn't want to do it in the first place, I did remind him of his son. And, you know, sometimes it takes that extra kick in the butt.
On average, the men in our study get their hair cut every 2 weeks by the same barber and do so for over a decade. So I think I'm a pretty nice doctor and have pretty loyal patients, but nothing like that. And so it really shows that the barbershop is a social hub for black men, and it's also a great place to add on blood pressure management, which requires follow-up over time. And we would not have gotten that kind of retention if the men didn't come anyway and then learn to trust our pharmacist. So a lot of the men in the study were working 2 jobs to make ends meet, and it's not only difficult, but for a lot of the men, it'd just be impractical to make, you know, to say, well, I'll come see the doctor 3 weeks from Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, some of the men's jobs just don't have that flexibility.